Hey, what's up everyone? It's RAYNER here, and today we are going to take a look at the LG G4, a remastered review. It's now been a year since I bought mine, and I think since it came out. I'll write it if that's true. If that's sure. And so I wanted to do a quick review because Christmas is coming up, and maybe you want to buy a good phone. And because the prices have dropped on this phone, and it was like flagship last year, and today you can find it for like $300 in the US. I live in France, and here in France, or like in the European zone, it's like at 320 euros, which is a great price. And so I wanted to do maybe a quick tour, see if maybe it could be the right phone for you for this Christmas. For 300 euros, you know, I mean, it's not that expensive, and is it still a great phone when you're after? So, let's see. To begin with, how's the performance today? So, it's still like a snappy phone. It's like super quick, like choo, you know? It's no problem multitasking. You can have like so many tabs open. The RAM, it's still on fire. Now, sometimes for some applications, it can like bug a little. For example, Snapchat. Performance is great, games is great. I mean, you know, I don't really game on my telephone, but I think if you do, I played Alto. Great game, and it runs perfectly, super smooth. On Twitter, everything, I mean, everything is super smooth. So it's still like a great phone. I'm not sure let me see, what's the GPU? It'll appear somewhere. It's a great one, I think. Maybe a bit old, but it's still great. Secondly, the camera. I mean, the camera is still amazing. This is still one of the best cameras you can find on a telephone today. I mean, last year was like the best with the iPhone and the Galaxy S6, I think. But I mean, this year, it's still, I mean, I think it still does a great job. Let's show up some pictures I took. I mean, look at this. Look at this sunset. This is so beautiful. And this is another shot I took in Paris. Again, like the colors are beautiful. It's vibrant. And like in the camera is just so complete, you know. There's the manual mode. Let's put it on. Show manual mode. There you go. And I mean, like you can just control so many things with the manual mode. It's amazing. So the camera's still great. I love it. Taking pictures is awesome with this telephone. What else can I say? Things that, you know, after maybe having used it for 1 year, I think about. So first of all, it's the size. I think maybe this phone is a little too big, 5.5 inches. I have big hands. I have huge hands. Honestly, you know, yeah. Big, long hands. So, I mean, you know, I can get to everyone on the screen. How can I show? I can get, but like, you know, like to take a picture, sometimes it's a little awkward, it's a little big, like, I think I prefer a smaller phone. So in the future, if I want to have a phone, I think I'll buy a smaller one. Although I really did like the experience of a big one, like watching videos on YouTube or movies. It's like amazing. Oh yeah, that's another thing. The screen quality. This is freaking awesome, yo. This is like, no, it doesn't do 4K, 2K. But I mean, the 2K display on this thing is just amazing, you know? It's like top notch. Now, so that's the beginning of my complaints. The other complaint I have is the battery life. The battery life on this phone is crap. I'm sorry. I mean, I can't last a full day using it. I have to like charge it, so I have to constantly have some external chargers. I mean, this thing is just, it can't hold a day if you use it like normally just on Twitter, on Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, you know, things like that, without even gaming too much, because I don't game too much, and it just doesn't last a day. Now, hopefully, the good thing is, there is a removable battery. So I mean, then you could take two batteries, always keep one charged so that you can change it if that's your thing. So yeah, the battery really, that's I think my biggest complaint about this phone. Except for that, this still is a great phone. I would definitely recommend it if you want a big phone and like still want a a good flagship with a great camera. Like, if you want to take great pictures, this one is just amazing for 300 euros. There's also like the OnePlus 3, I know at this price range. I've never used it, I don't know if the camera's better than this one. So I think that's about it. Thank you for watching my remastered review of the LG G4 1 year later. So yeah, don't forget to leave a like, rating, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.